多くは語らん。俺を見ていてくれ。
Number 10, Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. For once, it's not Westerners raising hell because of something an anime did. It's concerned Japanese parents. Though, not for the reason you might be expecting. Apparently, the Japanese Broadcasting Ethics and Program Improvement Organization was flooded with complaints at how Mikazuki gunned down corrupt prison guards who had left him and his fellow orphans for dead. To us, it might have made for a great example of Mika's character and mindset, but to Japanese parents, they were worried their kids would emulate this display of aggression. Huh. Number 9, Xarm. We've never seen a disaster of an anime that filled us with this much joy. From the moment the trailer was revealed, audiences were left in both confusion and hysterics because it looked awful. The CGI, the character models, dreadful. Then it aired, and wouldn't you know it, it exceeded all expectations with just how bad it was, what with its horrendous fight scenes and drastically conflicting art styles. How does something this bad even make it to air?
たく、お前の機械嫌いにも困ったものだ。けど、料理は上手だよな。前。
Number 8, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S. This sequel isn't even out yet, and it's already got plenty of people riled up. Why? Well, in what's becoming something of a trend when it comes to online outrage, the reveal of a new dragon character with an insane bust size has caused plenty of Twitter users to lose their rag. The main complaint stemming from how she's got a chest the size of the moon, but also appears to be on the younger side. In spite of the studio's insistence that she's of the same age as Toru, many aren't having it for some reason. Number 7, Interspecies Reviewers. Much like a dying star, this series shone too brightly.
展開にもスケベな店はあるのかなってな。
はい。
Providing pure, hilarious smutty joy for all before every broadcasting network shut it down, which was a damn shame because so many fans loved how charming the lewdness was.
どうも。ご来店ありがとうございます。
Turns out that while content such as Testament of Sister New Devil is A-OK, a parade of monster chests was a step too far. Oh well, we'll just remember it fondly as the cult classic it's destined to become.
赤星インコって飼ったことある？懐くと手のひらで交尾し出すよね、あいつら。
Number 6, My Hero Academia. 5 seasons in, and this shonen powerhouse continues to delight countless fans with its take on the superhero genre and abundance of lovable caped crusaders. Unless your name happens to be Endeavor, of course.
やめてください。まだ5つですよ。
もう5つだ。邪魔するな。
The new number 1 has been ironically starting fires on the internet, splitting the fanbase down the middle.
俺を見ていてくれ。
Due to the abuse he inflicted on his family, some despise him with a passion and abhor the narrative's attempt to redeem him in any capacity, while others seem more willing to forgive. We haven't seen the end of this yet, and it's likely to get a lot worse as the anime plays catch up. Brace yourselves. Number 5, Nissin Commercial. It may not be a series, but it certainly left a lot of people fuming. You see, the folks behind Cup Noodle stitched together an anime ad with tennis superstar Naomi Osaka front and center. It was pretty cool, especially on account of it being drawn in the style of the Prince of Tennis. No harm done, right? Wrong. Nissin made a major faux pas when they animated Osaka's character with light skin, when she is in fact half Haitian, half Japanese. Naturally, this led many to accuse the company of whitewashing, prompting them to apologize and remove it.
勝ってよね。
もちろん。
Number 4, redo of Healer. The fact this thing even got an adaptation in the first place is shocking enough. Then again, maybe the powers that be figured any sort of publicity was worth it.
これで何のためらいもなく一切の容赦なく復讐できる。
Why is it so infamous? Well, it takes a typical revenge story and smothers it with every kind of violation imaginable. The main character, abused to the point of insanity, before he's given the chance to travel back in time and take his revenge on those who wronged him. Which he does a lot, and we mean a lot.
ほら、チンチン。
This thing is built on shock value, but unlike its contemporaries, it kinda lacks the charm or substance to justify it. You do you though.
俺の全てを奪った女、俺が地獄を味わった元凶、復讐の標的。
Number 3, Uzaki Chan wants to hang out. Really, internet? Uzaki? The sassy waifu who never failed to make us laugh? She's the one you have a problem with?
冷たいこと言わないでくださいよ。それに先輩がいなきゃ意味ないんすよ。
Apparently, due to his small height combined with her titanic assets, many accuse the anime of sexualizing a minor. Of course, this is completely wrong, since it has been established on several occasions that she's 20 years old and a college student, who happens to be a bit on the shorter side.
いつも言ってんだろうが、いちいちでかい声で。
Thankfully, something good did come from this, as all the attention landed the show a second season. Good job.
先輩の家行くのはダメなんすか？
絶対ダメ。
即答された。
Number 2, The Promised Neverland Season 2. Talk about a fall from grace. The original season was utterly splendid in the way that it delivered its tension-filled tale about a group of orphans trying to escape their gruesome fate. It was honestly hypnotizing and stayed true to the original source material.
やったよ、ノーマン。外だ。出られた。
The same cannot be said of its sequel. The changes were barely noticeable at first, until Yugo and the entirety of Goldie Pond arc were revealed to be missing.
誰も住んでなさそうだね。
From there, it's just nosedived. By this point, there are so many arcs missing, it's clear they are trying to wrap everything up in one season, and fans are not happy about it.
走れ！あの森だ！走り続けろ！
Number 1, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation.
わかってるじゃないか。
何？
パウロはクズ野郎だけど、なんだかんだ言って話が合う。
You have to feel sorry for those who dropped or haven't had a chance to watch the granddaddy of the isekai genre, because so far this thing is nothing short of magnificent. It does, however, have a main character who is an unapologetic pervert.
ルデウス！あなたはもううちの子よ！
あれ？この人、俺のこと嫌ってたんじゃなかったっけ？
To the point where Chinese video sharing website Bilibili dropped it like a hot mess. While these days protagonists appear to be backing away from that kind of personality trait, in the property's defense, it is intrinsically tied to the story, demonstrating how Rudius is slowly bettering himself as a character.
今日は寂しい気持ちなのでエッチなことをしちゃうかもしれませんよ。
ちょっとぐらいならいいわよ。
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.